Good morning, everyone. This is Kurt Crowley, and I am coming to you on behalf of WPHorde. And today I'm going to show just a little bit more of the features and functions of WPHorde. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen, which you should be seeing it as we speak, and I'm going to come over to Spun Content. Now you're going to notice that we have the title and we have the content, what type of post, whether it be a post or a page. Of course, posts work across both WordPress.com and self hosted WordPress sites. Pages only work on self hosted uh, WordPress sites. Then, of course, you get to select what blogs you want it to go to. You can group those blogs. Coming over to groups, you can create the groups, and then the blogs, you can add the blogs to the groups. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select all the blogs here real quick just by going to each of the groups. Now I've got 16 blogs added at this point in time. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a piece of content from um, Article Forge that I created or had it create about podcasts. Now the minute I paste in the content, now you're going to notice that it has HTML, which is fine. We work with HTML, works fine. But the minute you put in content, you're going to notice this little icon here for Word AI pop up. If your content is over 1,000 words long, you can only do up to 4 different uniqueness. And so I'm going to do 4 with regular, and I'm going to have it rewrite the actual content. Once it is done, I'm going to put in a title, and then I'm going to have it rewrite the title as well. Now, this works with your Word AI account, and it works with utilizing your email address and your API key from Word AI. So as soon as it's finished, which it just finished, what we're going to do is I'm just going to come up here. Uh, uh, let me just do this. That Joe Rogan perfected. Podcasting in a world that Joe Rogan perfected. Perfect. So now I'm going to spin rewrite that. And now this one, I'm going to do 20 different variations and regular and rewrite. Well, looks like I couldn't do that many. Let me do 10. Maybe it's 10 because these are limitations that Word AI gives us that we have to work with. So I'm doing 10 variations of that title, and it's rewriting as we speak. And it should be done here in just a moment. Now, the beautiful portion about Word AI and their API is that it's only deducting what you send word wise. So they have a pretty generous amount of words that you can rewrite. So boom, there it is. It is got that done. So now we have tags. So I'm just going to do testing as the tag, and then what category? Well, once again, I'm going to choose testing. Now I'm going to have these go in as a draft. I'm not going to post them as public as of right now. Now we can search an image, and this is integrated with Unsplash. So when you do this, you're going to have to create an account with Unsplash, which of course you also have the ability to have a developer account at the same time, which you can get your API key. Their API key allows you to do 50 searches an hour. So this right here is an actual search. If I click load more, that's search number 2. So keep that in mind. So I'm just going to select a few of these. I'm going to click load more and just pick a few of these, etc. And then click done. So I've got 9 images selected, 16 different blogs to post to. This is our content that has been spun by Word AI, and the title's been spun. So all I have to do now is click start. Once I click start, it's going to start posting to those, and it's going to be using the images that we selected as the featured image for each one of those sites. So we'll give it just a moment or two. Now 16 blogs, you're going to notice it's already at 37% done. Here in just a moment, once it reaches 50, that means it's posted 8 of the blogs. So as you see, it's not very long. It does not take a long amount of time. So we'll just let it run here for just a couple of more moments. It's at 81%. 87, should be finishing here in just a moment. There we go. It is complete. So now we can click on View Report. You can download this if need be. That way you can actually send this off to your customer if you're maybe doing a type of blog, PBN selling actual backlinks. Now you're going to notice these are the WordPress.com sites. So I'm just going to click on this one and boom, podcasting in a culture that Joe Rogan perfected. So it spun that, posted it. Here's the actual spun content on this particular post. And it is over 1,500 words. That's what I created out of Article Forge. So there's that one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here to this testing one. I may have to put podcasting in a world Joe Rogan created. And then, of course, boom, this is its content. So as you should focus on only on one niche. This one's focusing on one niche is the best way to go. So you could see how it has spun that content as well. So it spins each and every single one of these to a unique version. And you're going to notice this one is using a guy buttoning up his tie, and this one used that as the actual featured image there. So this is the power of the WPHorde. Let me go ahead and stop sharing that so I can actually share my whole screen. That would probably be a lot easier. Good morning. And let me share my whole screen. And then here I could share. There we go. So here's the actual Niffler's blog. There's the actual podcasting in a culture that Joe Rogan perfected. And then this one as the title, Podcasting in a World Joe Rogan Created. So this is the featured image, the guy with the tie here buttoning up. And here's the featured image on this one. So this is the WordPress.com. You can see that it posted. This is the actual content. And the very first header here is you should focus on, you should only focus on one niche. This one down here, if we scroll down, focusing on one niche is the best way to go. So you can see that it has rewritten that content. It is unique. So that is extremely nice right there. And each one of these posts are going to be unique because of the amount of spinning that Word AI can do. Now let's go ahead and check out this one. I may have to log in here, so let me just do this real quick. And I'm going to log in. Give me just a moment. Come back over to posts. And then there it is. So let me go ahead and preview. Podcasting in a way that Joe Rogan perfected. So you can see, once again, you should only focus on one niche. It is important to pick a topic that you are familiar with. So it's rewritten this one as well. And this one selected a different image for you to actually view. So this is what WPHorde is all about. WPHorde also is going to have a way for you to work with keywords, and I'm going to be going over that in more videos to come. And you're going to be able to come over to the submissions, view what you see here. But I'm working on it still. We're adding more features, and the guest posting should be available by July 3rd. And this will be going live July 5th. With that being said, there is a link that you can click on to go ahead and join the affiliate program. WPHorde will be a recurring monthly product, and you can earn 50% recurring commissions. So join the Horde, WPHorde. Until the next time. Take care.